Hey Checkered fans, this is round 2 of my video blogging, and I'm here at Checkered Flag Toyota, and I've got Scion specialist Lawrence Doligosa. He's actually filming a professionally produced video introducing the Scion XB, so I'm going to get a little bit of behind the scenes footage. I'm going to sneak up and see what we can film, so come along, let's do it. Lawrence, what are you doing?
I'm getting ready for my concert. No, just getting ready for the walk around for Scion.
What's it for?
It's actually Scion, well, Central Atlantic Toyota Scion is having a competition for all certified Scion sales representatives or Scion champions to do a walk around in the 2010 Scion XB.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thanks. BSC and traction control, which comprises that. And I'll talk more about that later on. We also have 6 airbags standard on the XB. And also we've got halogen headlights in the front. You have 60/40 split in the rear seats. It comes standard with the keyless entry built into the key. And then you also... Hello, my name is Lawrence Doligosa, and I'm the Scion champion for Checkered Flag Toyota, the #1 Scion dealership here in Hampton Roads. And today I'm going to do a 2010 Scion XB walk around for y'all today. So what we have here is a 2010 Scion XB, and as you can see on the window sticker, there isn't actually an exact trim level. And that's because Scion's built from a factory called monospec. Basically, they're all built the same way with the same standard features, which is actually abundant on the Scions. The only thing you really need to pick out when you go to your local dealership is the color on the outside and whether or not you want automatic or manual transmission inside. And as you can see, this one in particular is called Classic Silver Metallic, which is a nice classic color. It also has a standard on every XB. It's a 2.4 liter, which is the same thing as from the Camry. You also have 4-speed sequential automatic transmission, which is a nice feature to have, and I'll go over it a little more in depth once we're actually inside the vehicle. We also have electric power steering, 4-wheel disc brakes. A great thing about the Scion XB is it comes standard with Toyota Star safety system. It's actually the XB is the least expensive vehicle that Toyota currently produces that has that standard of safety features, which is comprised of the ABS, EBD, which is electronic brake force distribution. You have BA, which is brake assist. You also have BSC and traction control, which comprises that group. 6 airbags, and you also have a 60/40 split in the rear seats. It comes standard with the keyless entry built into the key. All of this for a low price of $17,370, which is also great because Scion has what's called pure pricing. Basically, anywhere you go throughout the country, you're going to pay the same price for the car as everyone else, and that's because it's part of the Scion philosophy. And over here we have the 2.4 liter 4-cylinder engine from the Toyota Camry. Along with that you have the 4-speed automatic. It's got a great deal of horsepower. It has 158 horsepower, and what's even better is it has more torque at 162, which is really great for getting around the city and up and going in traffic. One thing you'll notice is it's got weather stripping over here and here as well. The reason that they have this here is to keep the engine noise inside the engine bay and not inside the cabin. It's also got electronic power steering and breakaway engine mounts just in case if you ever get an accident. The engine is designed to go underneath the cabin and not into it, so for safety sake. And you can see all the fluids are also located in clear containers, so that way before you go on a long trip you can pop the hood real quick, check out if you got all the fluid levels are good, and you can just take off and go. As you can see in the front of the vehicle, the XB has a nice halogen headlights, which is built in as a wraparound in the front of the car. You got a nice clear view of the front of the windshield. One thing that you notice is the Scion is available with 40 factory accessories available. One of the few things you can do is you can actually replace this grille here with the Scion badge delete. You can also add fog lamps, or also an aftermarket body kit. Now, the accessories for the Scion not only suits the stuff on the outside, but you can also change things in the inside as well as interior neon lights, the steering wheel, or you can upgrade your audio system to everything up to your exhaust and everything like that. One thing that I do want to point out too is through OptimizeScion.com, which is available to your Scion dealership, you have an additional 200 accessories that you can accessorize your Scion with, as well as dozens of other aftermarket companies out there that does things for the XB. Now here, sitting in the interior of the XB, one of the first things you'll realize is you got really plenty of room, headroom, shoulder room, waist room, leg room. It's all abundant, so you don't have to worry about being squished inside the vehicle. Scion also comes standard with the Pioneer head unit. It's got 160 watts of power, and you can also upgrade this to the Alpine Premium, and also as well as the navigation system that's also optional, which is the only one in this category where it's actually available on the XB. One thing you'll notice too, this is a 4-speed automatic transmission I was speaking which earlier, And one of the great things about this is it's actually got sequential shift, so it's kind of like driving with a manual without a clutch. So you can maximize the power of the XP. You also got mounted steering wheel column controls for the audio system. And it also comes standard with USB ports and auxiliary slots over here. And the gauges on the XP is actually in the middle. It's situated there for safety reasons because it allows you to see what's in front of you and still see your gauges at the same time without you having to look down, unlike on a conventional car, which is situated right here in the front. And this is my girlfriend Giselle. And Giselle owns a 2009 Scion XB RS 6.0. And what's one thing about your car that you like the best?
I love all the room in it.
And one of the great things about the limited release series that Scion does yearly on each model is, for instance, this comes standard with a navigation system, illuminated door sill, as well as illumination inside the interior, which is all standard on the vehicle. Oh,
What's up, Lawrence?
Hey, what's up, Gino? What do you have here?
What's going on?
Not much.
Check this out, man. I got the new Kia Soul right here. It's pretty hot. I don't like the gas mileage, but you can see in there, it still came with the hamsters.